So, all right, guys, we are live. We are live. Thank you for joining us tonight on this special hangout. I got some awesome, cool friends that are joining me tonight. We got Mr. Cater and Mr. Gabriel. These guys, let me tell you a little bit of something about them. I actually met Cater down in Florida in person. We actually met a couple times, man. I think we met at an Empower event back a couple years ago. And back then, we had some crazy goals and visions. And I remember, coming up to you guys, you and Jermaine, you guys were like, good influence on me, and I'm like, man, we're gonna see each other for years to come. We're gonna crush this industry, bro. And here we are. This is a survival of the fittest. People that really have these strong goals and ambitions really make it far in this industry, man. And it changes lives. Not only we get to quit our jobs, but we become six-figure earners, seven-figure earners, and so on and so forth, like some of us have been doing. And it's just a great feeling, man. So I love getting together with people like Cater and Gabriel. We just met, but I see him come up from what he was struggling not too long ago, and now he's crushing it. And he's going to teach it tonight. This is really cool. That's why I asked him to come out and give you guys some value. He's going to show you exactly how he's been crushing it. And it was just recently. It wasn't like this guy's been doing this for years. Like, this just, the guy's just moving up. And it's really inspired me to have him on tonight to teach you guys, because there's so many of you who want to make it, but you're struggling. You may be stuck. You may not know what to do. You have all these questions. You don't have the right answers. So, we're here to solve that for you and to show you exactly how they've been crushing it, specifically using Shopify and the e-commerce business model, which is definitely booming. It's a great industry for beginners, for people who don't have a lot of money to invest, but they still want to be able to make the money and quit their job. So, I'm very, very excited to be here tonight. And like I said, I actually gone through the training myself, and I give it my thumbs up. It's a very, very good information. So I encourage you guys to stick on tonight. Stay to the end. You're going to get some massive value. Get your pen, get your notepad, get ready to take notes. Even if you decide that this is not for you, I'm telling you guys, you're going to leave here with some insane value that's going to change your life. So without further ado, I just want to introduce my good friend, Mr. Cater. Mr. Cater, who's going to join us tonight, and then we'll take it on with Gabriel, and we'll go ahead and teach you guys some cool stuff, man.
Hey guys, what's up? Oh man, it's always awesome to get together, man. It's amazing to see what Alfredo been doing. It's crazy, guys, to come on this webinar. For some of you that don't know me, as Alfredo already mentioned, my name is Cater. Been doing this online business for about 3 years now. I mean, it's changed my life. It's changed the way that I think about things. Before that, I was actually going to nursing school. I wanted to become a doctor. Felt that I got kicked out. I wanted to become a nurse. Then I found the internet and find out, shoot, I can make a lot more money and I can help a lot more people, because my goal was actually intentionally to help people in the medical field. Then figure out, hey, man, I could do a lot more good if I do have the income actually come to my hand. So I decided to go that route, and literally my life has changed. My mindset has changed. What I thought was possible is crazy. It's to the fullest. So tonight, for those of you that's actually on the line, we'll be sharing some stuff with you that's going to enable you to really catapult yourself to the next level. People like Alfredo come in the game and just crush it to the next level. Gabriel, who's going to speak in a little bit, not too long ago, just come in and just crush it. The reason I love getting on webinars like this one, or Hangout, or getting to see people like Gabriel coming in the game about 3 months ago, quitting his job and keep going and pushing to the next level, is because that's what keeps me in the game. Power to believe in this industry and to believe into what we're doing, that is still changing lives right now. It's not, I don't keep on the same charge that I had back in the days 3 years ago when I got started, and I was all pumped because this stuff was changing my life. Because I remember my first commission, and if you never have your first commission, what we're going to teach you tonight, that's going to make it possible. I remember my first commission. That drove me. When I made a first $162, I said, man, if I could get 162, I can get 100 times more than that. So from that little moment, and I kept the drive, I keep going. But it's people like Gabriel, people that's coming into the industry, people like yourself that's watching right now. Someone on this webinar is going to have a massive breakthrough. You're going to take this information and you're going to transform your life and be an inspiration to other people. It's people like yourself that keeps coming and keep revealing to us, hey, this stuff is working. It's still working. It's still working for more people. So I'm truly excited and blessed to be on this webinar tonight with my good friends. And I'm gonna pass it up to Gabe. We have some massive stuff to share with you today with a process that we've discovered that's helping, not just myself and Gabe, but many of our students really making thousands of dollars a day in their business. So Gabe, take it away, man.
How you doing, everybody? First of all, I want to give you the thanks to Alfredo and Keter for putting the time aside to do this. And I want to say thank you for coming in and join us and give us the time of the day to learn something. I'm literally a father of a daughter who just turned 1 year old. So pretty much, let me tell you a little bit about my story. I was a car salesman until like a month ago that I quit my job. When my daughter was born, she literally changed my mind. She changed my life 360. I was full committed to music, producing and playing, but I was not making enough money to pay my bills. I have a townhouse to pay, two cars, because my wife is not working right now. My wife is finishing school. So I was like, man, I have to figure something out, because if it's me, myself, working like an animal, selling cars, right, was playing at night, and now I have a daughter to support. My wife is not working. Only in bills, guys, I have like $4,500. I don't know if anyone can relate to that, but life down here in South Florida is pretty expensive. Car insurance, all that bullshit. And everything started with my mindset. Just want to tell you just a little bit of the story. A year ago, I was driving a Honda Civic that I purchased in Craigslist. It was a $900 car. I lost the front wheel driving on the highway. I almost killed myself. I was not even paying insurance because I couldn't afford the insurance. So I was like, man, I have to do something. And I started following like Keter, Alfredo, and I was seeing this guy and getting inspired, man. And I even remember like 3 months ago when Alfredo was about to move, or 4 months ago, you should have a video outside of your house and you say, guys, everything is possible if you believe it. And bro, I started applying and reading and watching Bob Proctor videos. And what I did was, like everybody, get excited. I start spending a bunch of money on online. I purchased I don't know how many courses, but long story short, my wife fixed my credit because my credit was a mess, right? So she fixed my credit, and I go ahead and require like 5 credit cards of a total of like $17,000. My wife started finding out because I sent the credit cards to my mother-in-law house and was like, Gabriel, did you get a credit card? And I was like, yeah, for what? No, and then second credit card, third credit card, fourth credit card, fifth credit. She went nuts. She said, you're out of your mind. All the time that you're spending money fixing your credit, and now you're going to ruin it. Anyway, she didn't believe me because she doesn't have the same mindset, right? The entrepreneurship mindset. And so I go ahead and burn the money out. Like traffic, I bought traffic. I went crazy, bought traffic, trying this and that. And I found myself without $17 on the hole, plus, credit cards maxed out. I started selling my equipment. I sold my drum set even to pay the rent. I didn't have to pay the rent. I sold my drum set, but what kept me going, guys, was I kept fear on the side, because fear is your worst enemy. And I believe that when I understood that little thing, that if you can control the fear and put it aside and believe in yourself and visualize what you want, everything started aligning by itself. So I was doing Shopify because I see a lot of people having success, and what I was trying to figure out is how to spend less money and make more. And since I took a lot of courses for CPA, I was like, man, CPA is all about tracking, right? It's all about tracking and optimizing. So I was like, how can I make the Shopify about the same technique? So that's what I'm going to teach you on this webinar. How you're going to be able to do the same thing. Guys, I'm turning $2 into $256. That's an insane ROI. Obviously, you got to pay the product. But you know what it is to spend $2 in advertising and get a return on investment on like 200 and something. To me, it's insane, and it's changing my life. So 2 months ago, I started hitting, like you're going to see now, I start hitting the numbers. Right now, I'm over $3,000 a day, which for me is insane. And now with the launch with Kita and everything, it's shifting my complete mindset, my whole paradigm. My wife is more relaxed. Now she's supporting me. It changed my life like 360, because before I was making money, my wife and my family was pounding me down and pounding me. You are crazy. You're trying to, because they have the employee mindset, and I believe that's the modern slave, the mindset of the 9 to job, the 9 to 5, and it's more about that. It's about your time. Live your life on your own terms. Have freedom. spend time with your family, and do whatever you want, wake up at whatever time you want, and you be your own boss. And put the money to work for you, not your time to trade it for money. That is the worst investment, trading your time for your money. And I wish I realized this earlier. Like you're 20 something years old, man. I just turned 34, still young, but I was like, man, if I would discover this at 20, it would be amazing, right? Anyways, I want to dive into the thing. Peter, can I share my screen for the
Yeah, for
PowerPoint?
sure. Just look on the left and then just share your screen, man.
Share screen, entire screen. Let me know if you can see it.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, cool. So that's a picture of my wife and me and my daughter. She was like pretty much 3 months old there. That's when everything started. Okay, so
One quick thing, Gabriel. I remember last time you said that. Do you know that you're showing both part of the screen, or are you looking to show the
because
full screen?
this is I'd rather do it this way because I don't have two monitors. So it's
Okay, great.
So guys, what I'm gonna teach you today, and hopefully you guys take action and please apply and follow the steps that I'm gonna tell you because it changed my life and it can change truly yours. And I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, if you follow it, you're gonna see results. You just gotta believe in yourself, stick to it, and don't let fear get on the way because that's the worst enemy. So what you're going to learn today is how I went from zero to $3,000 in 30 days, literally, guys. Okay, I'm going to give you the exact formula, how to create winning campaigns to maximize your daily budget, and I'm going to explain you step by step the strategy to lower your cost per advertisement and increase your ROI. Okay, that is pretty much my goal. Let me just keep this thing right here. If you stay until the end, of course, Alfredo has amazing bonuses, and I'm gonna also give you my tool that I'm using to maximize my my winners campaigns, and pretty much optimize the whole thing. That I'm gonna go through it right now. Right now, I'm gonna go. So I just want to share this screenshot so you can see whenever since start that I was like literally making $42 a day, like you see there, and then I went. Look at that, $3,500 a day. And I still remember when I write down every single day. I write down my goals every single day, and I think you should do it too, because when you write down your goals, guys, it's just a subconscious mind that when you see it, it's like you subconsciously you start thinking on how you're gonna achieve that number. If you got no goals, you're gonna be running like a chicken without a head. You don't know where to go, so you gotta keep on track. Okay, give me 1 second. I already went over these slides. I just want to give you massive value, guys. This is about you, not about me. So, okay. So you can see right here, day one, guys. One of the simple secrets about the whole thing is 3 steps that I discovered. Step number 1 is you have to launch a PPE campaign. For those who are new to this and doesn't know who is a PPE campaign, I want to cover everybody. PPE is a post per engagement. So social media, Facebook, it's all about engagement and social, right? So when we come in with a platform as Shopify, which is e-commerce about selling an item, what you're doing is it's like impulse buyers, right? So what you have to do, it's like try not to be too pushy, but pushy at the same time, so they can kind of like a call to action, so they can buy it. And that's why we create a post per engagement first of all before we do a website conversion, because what the post per engagement is gonna do, guys, it's gonna create the viral feel of it. When you scroll into your cell phone on Facebook and you stop in a picture and you automatically see that you have 13,000 likes and 4,000 shares, you automatically are like affirming that whatever you're looking at, it's proven to be social. So it's like it's not on your conscious mind, but you're gonna go and click on it and see it because you are intrigued to see what's going on, why people are seeing it, and why it has so much engagement. And the reason why we do a PPE is because you want to have the social proof in order to you realize that if it's gonna be worth to spend money on website conversions or not. Okay. Another thing is that when we start launching a PPE is gonna start getting the cost per engagement is gonna be higher. The cost per click is gonna be high, like you see right here, day one. I'm paying 63 clicks per website. And majority of the guys, me including myself, before I discovered this, I was seeing this and I was immediately killing the ad without letting Facebook optimize. What happened is after September, Facebook changes the algorithms, and what happens now is Facebook literally optimize the campaign for you, but you gotta give it time. And that time for me, I discovered that it's about 6 to 7 days. Okay, so doesn't matter where you target, Facebook is gonna find the right audience and people who are engaging with your ad. That's what Facebook is gonna start showing your advertising to similar people that are engaging with your ad. So eventually, when you see here on day 6, I'm paying a penny per engagement. That means that I'm paying a penny per click on likes, shares, and comment, and I'm paying 13 cents per click to website, right? That is a lot better. Look at this, 155 clicks for 13 cents. Before I was paying 63. You're talking about like 4 times more of the money. And that is the first secret. So what you have to do is pretty much launch an ad with something that obviously you gotta spy and see what is selling already, so you kind of like piggyback on that success. And what we're doing, guys, is we are buying data. We are not losing money. Even if you don't have a sale, you don't have to panic. You don't have to worry. You just bought yourself massive data that we're gonna be able to track on the tracking device that I'm gonna show you later on. Okay? One second. Okay. So this is the tracking device that I was telling you, okay? And as you know, or you don't know, Facebook, when we do advertise on Facebook, we are gonna tell Facebook, okay, Facebook, I want you to optimize all my customers based on add to cart purchases of view content. What I do first to launch the PPE ad, it's literally do a view content so I can have massive exposure to the advertising. Kira, everything is okay because I don't hear anything.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Everything is good.
All right. I was so quiet by myself here, and I'm like, this guy there still? Okay. Okay, good. So, like you see right here, look at the reach, guys. Almost 200,000 reach. That means that almost 200,000 people have been scrolling to my advertising. Okay, and this is the powerful about this tool. When you don't know these things, what age is giving you the purchase and what gender is giving you the purchase, you're just shooting literally on the dark, because you don't know what is converting and you don't know what interest is converting. As you know, on Facebook, we load a bunch of interests because we want to reach, obviously, it has to be related. If you're selling, let's say for St. Valentine's Day, you're going to sell roses, you got to target all about Valentine's Day. You're going to target stores that sell roses. You're going to target flowers and all the stuff. And then you're going to narrow the audience, people who like roses and Valentine's Day. Okay? So, for example, right here, if I didn't have this tool, I wouldn't know. Right, like you see, I started PPE from 35 to 65 plus. That is a very wide range of age. And like you see, after 6 days, Facebook is going to show me the purchase inside the Ad Espresso. And like you see, right here, look, I have 45 to 54. I got 68 purchases, and I'm paying per purchase $5.13. Okay? Now, 35 to 44, I only got 8 purchases at $8.28. So it only makes sense, guys, that we're going to duplicate the ad on a website conversion, only targeting 45 to 54, because I don't care about this, because this is too much and this is too much. Look, 55, 64 they're purchasing, but I'm paying $6.73. I don't want to discard this one because I can still optimize a little bit on mobile device, desktop, or right-hand column, but these two are right here. Good. But check this out. 65 plus, right? I got 14 sales and I'm only paying $3.13. So it's obviously that I'm going to create a separate ad only targeting 65 plus, and the conversions is telling me everything. I'm paying the less money that is costing me to make a sale is this age. The problem is that obviously I'm not getting as many impressions because at that age, not a lot of people are active on Facebook. But it doesn't stop there, guys. Let me show you what's going on next. This is getting better and better. Now, I'm able to see where the conversions are coming from. If are coming from iPad, if are coming from an iPhone, or if are coming from an Android device. And like you see right here, majority of the sales, check this out, 67 sales are coming from mobile device Android. So that means that obviously I'm gonna create a new ad, 45 to 55, only targeting Android device, and that's what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna burn more money, and I'm gonna pretty much get a bunch of conversions. And the reason why you wanna do this and launch the ad for 6 days at $5 a day, that's it. You don't need to spend more. That's what I recommend you. If you wanna go crazy, go crazy. But this is the other thing. Once you launch a PPE ad, you cannot touch. You can, but I recommend you not to because I'm gonna explain you why. If you touch the budget, guys, and for example, you get a sale on the second day and you get excited. I'm like, man, I'm getting a sale with $5. I'm gonna bump up the budget and reach more people and make more money. You go next day to your computer and you realize that you didn't make any sales, so you make less sales and you spend $20 instead of $5. Why? Because every time, guys and girls, you touch the advertising budget on Facebook, Facebook changes the algorithm. It's like literally flushing all your data and optimization to the toilet. So Facebook needs to start from ground zero to start optimizing again. And we don't want to do that. What we want to do is once we find the winners inside AdExpress, so that's the beauty. You don't have to split test your ads in order to find out what's converting, because before, guys, I was going nuts. I was doing even 100 ad set, like 24 to 25, 25 to 26, with one interest, and then with another interest, and then targeting mobile, I was burning money left and right, not knowing what I was doing. And the beauty about this too, guys, is it's gonna break down what is working for you on that pile of interest, ages, and placement. So you're gonna be able to dissect and see everything separate, so you can take notes and recreate another campaign that is only gonna make sense to do it on the age, mobile device of placement, and interest that are giving you the purchase. Okay? Hopefully you're getting some golden nuggets there, because that to me is mind blowing. Every time that I go and optimize, it's like I'm a kid on a candy store. Okay, so now check this out, guys. Android device tablet. Okay, it's not highlighted, but check this out. Look at the click-through rate. Click-through rate means that for every 100 people, how many people click to it. So check this out, 14% click-through rate on Android tablet. Who will guess that people buy an Android tablet? Check this out. My cost per click, instead of 61 cents, is 50 cents. I only received 322 clicks. Obviously, it's less impressions, but check this out. I spent $4.81 and I got 8 sales. Guys, the sales that I was making on this item were items about, I think it was like $149 or $219, one of the two. So imagine spending $4 and do the math, 8 times $149. That's a lot of money. So literally I'm paying 60 cents per purchases. Facebook is charging me 60 cents to make a purchase. That to me, guys, is mind-blowing. And this is the power of having the right tool and do the right tracking. Okay? Now check this out. This get even better. This is pretty much what I was showing you, the cheapest one. But check this out. Not only is gonna show you the age, the placement, and what's converting, but it's gonna show you the click-through rate on individual interest. So you're gonna be able to see, okay, I put 20 interests, but okay, how would I know? Because Facebook is gonna give you the breakdown, but it's not gonna tell you which interests are giving you the highest click-through rate. And by having high click-through rate, if you launch another campaign, guys, only targeting your top click-through rates and your top amount of clicks because we need traffic to the website. I don't care if this is 15%, but I only got 20 clicks. I need volume, okay? But at the same time, a decent click-through rate. Guys, decent click-through rate is over 3% on Facebook, okay? Having 14% click-through rate, it's extremely good, especially for e-commerce that we are selling. Remember, this is our impulse buyers. We are selling, and this is insane. And this is it's gonna show you even the quality score. It's gonna show you, look at this, the comments, the views, the shares, everything. Then you're gonna be able to see on the bottom from the overall campaign. Obviously, I ran this campaign for I don't know how long, but I spent, like you see right here, I spent, guys, $541 for a tremendous return on investment. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous what you can do applying the right strategy and doing all that. So for those who are new, don't worry. This sounds like crazy language to you, or this thing of data or whatever, bro. I got you. Don't worry. On the course that we put together with Keter, and it's literally I sit down and I said, Keter, because my goal is to help as many people as I can, bro. I have so many friends that I have given them free access to it that it's not even funny. But this is the thing that I can tell you from my own experience. If you don't charge at least something, people, for some reason, people don't go through it and don't put the effort, because when, as human beings, when we spend $1, $2, $5 or 20, whatever it is, we kind of go through it. If you get it for free, I'm guilty myself. I got so many tutorials and courses for free that I haven't even gone through it, because for some reason, when you spend money on something, you're gonna go through it because you want to get your money worth, right? So that's why we're charging something. But it's amazing. I mean, I put the course together with Keter, and it's truly step by step, easy to digest, easy to copy, super comprehensive, and newbie friendly. Because I was thinking, how can I, because I have spent like almost $4,000, guys, in Shopify courses, and they're boring, they're long. I mean, it's like I lose my interest. So I want to dive into and get into diving into the things right away. I want to see that my first campaign on Facebook right away. I don't want to spend 2-3 days understanding how to set up the store. So I walk you literally step by step, that if you have two computers or an iPad and a computer, you can do it at the same time that I'm doing, because I'm doing it real time. I'm setting up a store from scratch. I'm buying the domain. I'm doing everything step by step. And it's literally, if you know how to send an email, you can do this, guys. You can literally do this. And I encourage you to do it, because it's changing my life. It's changing one of my students' life, many of my students actually. Let me go, Keter, to the Facebook group real quick, so you guys can see how active we are on Facebook. Let me see. Look at this, guys. This is the open group. We already have like 463 members and growing. And then on the paid membership, this is like a family, right? We are a big community. We are a big community. Every time that someone posts something, everybody's getting answers. Everybody is helping each other. I'm jumping in. Keter is jumping in. And most powerful, guys, is people getting results. My biggest fear, guys, when I launched this was like, man, I even told Keter, man, I hope people implement and get results, because I don't want to put my time. You know how many hours I spent doing the course? You can ask Keter. I was stressed for a week.
Man, the launch is even crazier, man.
Oh, this is crazy, man. How many hours on doing the things, and every time I said, because I want to make it perfect. So every time I said something wrong, I rewind, edit, and just on hours of editing, guys, this is a lot of effort that I put together, and I put it together with love from the bottom of my heart. And I'm telling you, man, hope you guys take action from what you learned on the webinar. I'm not telling you you have to buy, but if you do buy, you are doing yourself a big favor, and it's gonna be only $67. And I'm saying it because I have nothing to hide. I'm not gonna tell you I'm gonna be 900. No, I'm telling you how it is. Okay, I literally quit my job a month ago, and I know what it is being struggling on the other side, and seeing the light of the tunnel at the end, but not achieving it. So look at this. This is, guys, it's powerful. This guy is almost hitting His next goal is $500 a day, guys. $500 a day. He's almost there already. Look at this. I remember his first post was like 24 bucks, and now he's almost hitting $500. I have a look at this, guys. Last 7 days, almost $1,000. Guys, in United States, majority of the people, I mean, make between 2,000, even 1,500 to $3,000. I mean, being able to make even $1,000 a week can make a huge difference, man. It can really make a huge difference. And for those who are concerned, man, how many hours I need to put in this? You got this, bro. Listen, I was working as a car salesman literally 12 hours a day, and I was able to do it part-time. So if I could do it working 12 hours a day with a little baby, with my wife going to school, that I have to go get off my job and go pick up my daughter 45 minutes from where I live because my mother-in-law is taking care of her, then come back home, wait for my wife to get so she can get the baby, and then I can finally get to the computer. And you know, if I could make it happen, you can. Anyone can. You just gotta, you know, commit to yourself and say, okay, I'm gonna go into this 120%, and I'm gonna give it all, and I'm gonna just try. Because if you have the mindset, okay, I'm gonna give it a try, that's it. You're done. You're done. You gotta commit yourself that I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna crush it. Because when you go with that attitude, it's a do or die. You have to make it happen. And this is, look at this guy. This guy, I remember him even texting me like 2 months ago when I was making almost the same amount of money as him, and then I got my breakthrough, and obviously he's following my path, and he's getting there, man. He's getting there. And a lot more people. Look at this. Last 7 days revenue, all of it. Look at this. 1,600. This makes me happy. You don't know how grateful I feel and how happy I am every time someone posts a result that they are making money. Guys, this is a beautiful thing, and I believe that Shopify, it's very easy and newbie friendly for those who are trying to make money online. I try to make money online with CPA too, and it was a lot higher than this, and requires a lot more money and more testing to collect data. But these guys, it's amazing. As you see, we're very active. Everybody is posting results and asking questions. We answer. That's my daughter. Let me see if I can show more results. Look at this. You see, 328 again. Hold on. 441, 139 sales, 55 conversions. Look at this. This guy is crushing it. That's part of the course. Again, sales. Everybody's getting results. Look at this. I'm so excited. I got my first sale. It's all about your first sale. Once you get your first sale, I will never forget my first commission online. Guys, my first commission online, believe it or not, I spent like $2,000 on an MLM company called Genes Global, and my first check was $22. I still have it in front of my monitor, taped into my monitor. And what I did is I wrote down myself on that check $2 million. And every day that I sit in the computer to work, that's what I look, and that's what my mindset is. I want to hit those big numbers because I know it's possible. You can see, look at Alfredo, look at Kitter. These people have literally changed their life in little as 2 years. Everything is possible in life, guys, once you put it into your mind and you don't let fear get on the way, and someone else with not the same mindset is gonna throw you down. They're gonna throw you rock at you, but you gotta stay focused and go higher at it. Then I have another student that he told me, do not reveal my name, because this guy has been a marketer since 2008, and he knows what he's doing. Guys, he literally I was drooling myself. I was like, what? This guy made $11,000 his first 7 days from launching his store with my strategy. He contacted me. He said, Gabe, thank you to introduce me to e-commerce. This is my result. And I was like, are you kidding me? He said, no, this is what happened. And he said, I did it all with PPE. Obviously, this guy scaled fast, like unbelievable, right? Because he doesn't have the fear of spending money. And that is one step down that you are gonna have to achieve. It's like try to if you're tight on money, this is what I did, because I was broke, guys. I was broke, and I literally started with $5. I was broke. I sold, like I'm telling you, my drum set to pay the rent, and then literally I had a recording studio because I already sold pretty much all the pieces, And the audio interface, I sold it for $900. My mom was visiting me from Uruguay, and Uruguay is a third world country. They don't even have money to afford an iPhone. So I was like, you know what? My mom is here. Her phone, it looks like those Nokias from 2002, and she can even text and that shit. And I was like, man, let me just give an iPhone for her and for my dad. So I went on eBay, right, and I got two iPhones, obviously B stock, and I got myself $400 to spend in advertisement. And I said to myself, I'm gonna have to make this work regardless of what it is with these $400. And I didn't even went through the $400 when my business started exploding. So I think I covered enough. If you guys have any questions, Keter, or you want to tell me what else should we cover, I'm gonna give it to you guys.
Nah, man, that was amazing, man. That was really powerful. The information that you actually shared there, bro.
Thank you, man.
I mean,
I just went through fast because I feel like every time I talk to someone, I feel like I'm wasting someone's time because I still have that fear. And guys, please, apply. And I apologize if I went through fast, but I just want to make your time worse. I don't want to be here talking about this and that has nothing to do.
nah, man. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you guys they see the information. It's powerful. I know when I met you from that one strategy that you shared, because I don't know if if you ever bleeding. Facebook was bleeding me. I mean, seriously, I was spending like $500 and making $200. Then I have to buy the items. I was in a sink, man. I was sinking. And the crazy thing, when I met you, Gabe, I had some of my items that would convert. So I would get a couple of sales today, and I say, oh shoot, I spent $10 and made like $40. Let me go ahead and put $1,000, off of it. Then just like you said, I lost all my money, and I would do that for 5 ads. Just imagine, it's like $500 in one day. I remember I lost like $1,000 in one day, and I spent $1,000 on ad because I was testing many different items at the same time. So I because I made some sale, I just jump up the freaking budget, and then boom, everything was gone because Facebook just threw all the money away. Just we started the optimizing. So just that one tip that you get tonight, if you go, even if you don't even buy the course, I can tell you it'll make a big difference inside of your Facebook marketing because this stuff rocks, man.
Hey, I want to add to that, guys. So first of all, I want to tell everyone who's watching, just buy the course. Just buy it. I mean, it's only $6-7. Okay, and this is the way I look at it. I'm only where I'm at right now because of stuff like this, because I put my best forward. I invest in my knowledge. I invest in courses all the time. I mean, I'm a JVZoo junkie. I think we're all guilty of being JVZoo junkies. Like we need to start like a JVZoo anonymous program or something to help save us. But we buy courses all the time. And you might be doing Shopify, or maybe you never done Shopify before, but you heard about it and you're really curious on if this works for you, if you can make money. And I'm here to tell you that I went through the course myself, and I do mostly CPA marketing, but I know that there's either a digital world or an e-commerce world. There's main two ways to make money online. Okay, you're either providing value through courses or you're providing products for the consumer base. That's the main two ways. And e-commerce and Shopify is definitely a huge way that you can definitely quit your job and start making a living from home in a short amount of time. Now, some of us come from MLMs, some of us come from different backgrounds where it might took us a little bit longer to make money, or maybe we just failed at it. I mean, you heard a couple of stories. I came from MLM, and I got burned out from doing it. It took me a long time before I started making money. But you heard it from Gabriel himself. I mean, just put yourself in perspective. I mean, if you're at work right now or you're watching this video and you're thinking about, man, I wish I don't have to go to work next week, this is for you, because you can literally put some time into this, go through the course, go through it fully, put some time into it, and within a couple of weeks you can supplement your income and stay home with your family. This is not just theory. This is the truth. I mean, he just showed you proof of people making $500 a day, $1,000 a day. Think about that. $1,000 a day is $365,000 a year. You're at a doctor's. You're making more than a doctor, okay, in record time just by going through this course and actually applying it. Now, I'm not telling you buy the course and just let it sit there. buy it, go through it once, go through the whole thing, all right? Take notes, then go back, go through it again, pause the videos, start applying the techniques, and you're going to see results. Now, here's a couple of things I want to point out, all right? And I'm going to get into the bonus for those who are still hanging on. Okay, he mentioned a Facebook group, and he showed live the Facebook group, and he also showed some of the students. I mean, first of all, you can't make that stuff up. These are actual students just like yourself that bought the course, went through it, and started having results right away. Okay, life-changing results. If you're at home and you're making $250 a week, $300 a week, $400 a week, imagine putting yourself in a position where you could make that in a day. What would that do for you? Like, what would that do for you? Would that make you eat better? Would that give you another vacation? Probably get you a better car? Buy your kids more stuff, your husband, your wife, whatever it is. I could think of a million ways other than buying Ferraris that money can help me out. But this is a true story, guys. Okay, now we have a community involved. So, Gabriel, just for people who buy the course, they actually get inside a community for free. That's included with the course. So they
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, cool. So that's huge, guys, because now you're going through a course. Let's say you get stuck on, video number 4. You're not sure. Ask a question, and these guys are there to answer. That means they care about your success, which is huge. Because in some cases, people buy courses and that's it. It's wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Good luck, and hopefully you make some money with it. But these guys are there, so they stand by their product and their training. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to be updating the course as things change and they pick up certain strategies. They're going to give it to you because they care about your success. And let me tell you, when I see people have success that come through one of my programs, it makes me happy because I already earn an income, and I'm cool with that. But when I see others having success and trying to get to my level, it really makes me happy and it keeps me going. Okay, so the community, the Facebook group, is no extra charge, there's no monthly for it. You guys are in it and you're going to get the support and everything you need. So if you get stuck, feel free to ask. As a matter of fact, they probably encourage you to ask questions so that we can help you and they can get more success stories based on their product. So that's huge. Another thing that you mentioned is that I already spoke about this, $500 to $1,000 a week. Now imagine making that a day, guys. That is insane. That is life-changing income. There's not many people out there that can do that. Now you can take a complete newbie. So if you're watching this and you're a complete newbie, you still have an opportunity to make $500 to $1,000 a day. Don't think that this is not for you. Don't think that it's not possible. Get out of that mindset of the 9 to 5 thinking if it's not a check, that's all it is. You can literally create your own income. We all come from the same background. We all come from struggling. We all come from 9 to 5s. We all come from not making enough money, quitting our jobs and getting fired, to now living the life online. I'm telling you guys, this stuff really works. You just have to believe that these results are possible for you and your family, and work hard at it, because like I said, it wasn't too long ago that Cater or Gabriel, even myself, I was happy when I made my first $25 online, and now I make no less than 5 figures a day, and that's crazy. Imagine putting yourself in that position, what that would do for you. And you guys, you can do that. $1,000 a day, that's 4 figures a day. It's not going to be too much time before Gabriel reaches over $10,000 a day, or some of his students. I mean, so guys, definitely buy the course. Think about it like this: if you make $500 just in 1 week from this course, you already paid for it like 10 times over. What is the question? What is holding you back from going forward, taking action, getting this course today, applying it, and seeing results as soon as, how soon has some of you people seen results? The same day, the next day? Really?
It all depends. If you get products done for you, you can see results next day, literally. It all depends. But
that's what I like, man, because it's hard to say that with any other real business model. Okay, we mentioned CPA. Yeah, CPA is great and it makes a lot of money, but it's going to be a little challenging to have results on the very next day or the following. It does take a lot more time and money to test, but it's just something to think about. Now you go through the course, you apply it, you put up your first ad, get the fear out. You don't need to go to your bank and take out your savings like in some other programs. You just literally can start with $5 ads, start seeing results right away. Start figuring out what's winning, what's losing, scale your winning ads, and make your money. It's a no-brainer. If you go through the course, okay, and you apply with a teacher, you're gonna get your investment back, and you're gonna change your life. So there really is no question on why you shouldn't pick this up today. Like I said, I went through it myself. I found it very valuable. That's why I'm here with you guys tonight. And there's just no reason why you shouldn't. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure, I didn't read the terms, but I'm pretty sure it's backed up by a refund guarantee, guys. If you're not happy, if you figure this is not for you, you just rather stick with your job, that's fine. They'll give you your money back. But I'm telling you that this works. This stuff works. I've seen it over and over again. We all heard Shopify, people have results, and it's because of courses and information that these two guys right in front of me put inside this program for you. Another thing, I want to go over a bonus real quick, guys. So let me see if I can share my screen. Now, this is a fast action bonus. It's because I believe in the people who actually make the most money and have the most results are the ones that take action right away. Don't sit there and try to, think about this, think about that. I mean, guys, it's not a life-changing decision. Many of you are getting paid right now this week, or you have your income tax. Not that it needs the whole thing, but let's be real, guys. $67 is not a lot. So I'm going to go through the bonus real quick so we can wrap this up because I understand, respect you guys' time. Let me see if I can screen share real quick. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Now, this is, like I said, this is for fast action takers, okay? What I put together was a membership site, okay? Not just a little PDF or ebook. I actually put together a small membership site where I give away one of my most valuable lessons. I call it the 25K case study, where I show people step by step how I actually took Facebook, not even paid marketing, just using free marketing, and generated over $60,000 in revenue just by using, I think it was like 3 or 5 Facebook posts. I don't remember, but I know everything is here. Okay, I broke it down step by step in 7 short videos on how I did it, how you can copy what I did and generate the same income that I did. Okay, I go over everything. I go over what is the Facebook case study about. Okay, I go over it is 5 Facebook posts. I show you the 5 Facebook posts that I use. I also show the pre-sales webinar. So this is really step by step. Okay, I show you the magic funnel. Okay, in video 5, I give you the training webinar that I use to make these sales. And then in video number 6, I show you the email follow-ups. I show you the exact email follow-ups that I use. And then in video 7, I give away some bonus extra traffic tips to help you generate more income. So guys, I'm giving this away free, just for the people who pick up massive Shopify conversions today on this webinar. Why? Because I really want to over-deliver and show you guys that I'm here for your success, and I just want you to make money. So you get this whole course. As soon as you go pick up the massive Shopify conversions, it'll be available to you. You'll be automatically imported in this membership site. You can go and log in and watch the videos right away. You don't have to wait for me to give you access. And now, one last thing I want to show you guys. Again, fast action takers. The first 10 people will have access to this. After that, I'm going to close this off. Guys, check this out. You go over to the bonus download section, and right here, all right, I give you this free ebook. It's called Amazon Sales Secrets. Since this course is based on e-commerce, I figured I'd throw this in, some extra tips and strategy guides to help you make more money with Amazon if you decide to do that. Some Shopify secrets that will complement the training that you're going through right now. Okay, to help you boost your results. I also threw in a Teespring Profits Made Easy course, and also some high-quality videos that you can watch based on the Teespring Profits Made Easy. Now, guys, for those people who know Shopify, there's still money to make in Teespring. There's actually ways, and they have apps that you can import these designs and do things like that within Shopify. So you can basically have if you come from the Teespring, you tried it before, you can actually import your design, create a design on Teespring or some other app, and put it right on your shop. So people will be buying from your branded shop, the same design you will make on Teespring, and you can still make a killing the same way. And guess what? It's automatically fulfilled. You don't have to worry about outsourcing all that stuff and still make a lot of money through your Shopify store. So these courses will show you how to do that, and it's absolutely free for the first 10 action takers, guys. You'll be able to just go right here and access the bonus. Also with that, I'm going to give away a free trial to my Affiliate Marketing Academy, which is not released yet, but it will be very soon, where I basically show you guys how to make money promoting other people's products, just like this one that you're on right now, guys. It's definitely a life-changing environment. I mean, Cater, I think that you were the first product that I really went crazy with the Craigslist traffic bananas, and that thing changed my whole freaking life. Not only did the stuff work, and I was getting like hundreds of leads on Craigslist, but I went through the course, I loved it, and I sold the hell out of it. I think I was the #1 seller. I think I still am, and that actually gave me a big boost in confidence in affiliate marketing. I'm like, wow, this is cool. So I don't have to create the course. I don't have to deal with the sales videos and stuff. I just find something that works and present it to the people and make a huge commission. So I'm going to teach you step by step how to do all that in the Affiliate Marketing Academy, guys. So you'll be able to access the group for 30 days. for $1 for the people who actually come in and get this the massive Shopify conversion. So guys, as you can see, I over deliver on the bonuses for the first 10 action takers. So guys, if you're still on the fence, I don't know what it is, then this must be not, for you if you still have to sit there and think about it, guys. But I just wanted to show you that. So that's basically it, guys. Let me get back here. Were you guys able to see that, or because now I see myself?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I saw it.
Amazing. Man.
Yeah, that's what I have to share with you guys today. So for those who are still watching, take action now. Like I said, once the 10 sales come in, I'm gonna close that extra bonus. So please don't be left behind. Don't be number 11 and come to me say, I wasn't sure. There were 10 other people that were sure and made a decision before you did. So guys, take action, get started, pick up massive Shopify conversions, and start seeing results in your Shopify store. Even if you've never done Shopify before, he just shows you some people that will have massive results, guys. So I'm pretty much done. I'm stoked about you having success with this formula. I look forward to seeing you inside the massive Shopify conversions group. I also look forward to seeing you inside Affiliate Marketing Academy. Take care. God bless. Have a safe night. I'll see you guys. Hope to see you inside. Take action. Take it easy. Bye.